This is the RICOMAX metal detector. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the user manual. They give you a carrying case with strap for the entire unit. This is the detector head over here. Pair of headphones for private listening, or it has a speaker built in. And these three parts are part of the handle for the head unit, and that piece over there is for your arm to go in, so it kind of becomes one with your arm. They also give you a shovel and pick, so you can open this up to become a shovel or flip it over to become a pick, and you just run that up and it stays like that. And the handle for it is here, and that simply screws in just like that. So now you can have that as a little pick like that, or as a shovel, like I said, like that, and just lock it down right there, and there you go. And there is a nice little convenient carrying pouch for this tool. So now let me tell you a little bit about the unit, and then of course we're going to go ahead and test it out. This can detect metal up to 10 inches deep. So even if the metal is below the ground, this can kind of scoop into the ground 10 inches and sense the metal down there. The head of this is waterproof IP68 as well. This can detect iron, steel, aluminum, nickel, zinc, silver, gold, copper, bronze, and other metals that I'm not mentioning right now because I can't think of them. Simple like that. It snaps together. It's toolless. There are no tools required to put it together. It just has these little spring jobbies right here. Squeeze them and it goes into the holes in there. You can extend the handle of it to the base piece over here from 41 to 47 inches. This requires two 9-volt batteries, not included. To put it together, you take the hook, put it in, and it has to slide down a bit. Otherwise you're going to be screwing this little guy all day and it's not going to go in. There we are, and just run that down like that. So that is now mounted on there. This piece for your arm has the little squeeze thing, so you put it in there, squeeze them, and it locks in place like that. And for the rest of the pieces here, it kind of follows suit. Same thing here, where you squeeze that together, that locks in, and then this piece here has nuts on it which attach right over here, and they give you two little rubber washers in there to help prevent you from cracking the plastic on it. So this slides in and locks down as such and connect to that, and then the plug over here plugs into the head. So turning the unit on, that's your power on volume right there. And then you have buttons here to select different things. You can see that the display is backlit. There are actually 9 different brightness levels for that. And you can dim that down to whatever you need or shut it off during the day because you don't need it then. Your headphones would plug in there. And this has different modes like discrimination mode. Yes, that's legal in this day and age. It discriminates against certain metals, or a notch filter where you can pick and choose the ones that you want, like that. In other words, if you want to pick out only gold, you can set it so it will only do that. This is all explained in the user manual. It's written in plain English. I recommend that you sit down and read through that manual first, instead of just putting this together and see yourself on the beach finding gold rings and lost bracelets and things like that. This way you can pick out whatever you want first, and then you could go and set it that way and search for just those metals. For this demonstration, I'm going to be doing a bunch of coins. You can selectively notch out the ones that you want, but I'm going to set it to all because I have a varying assortment of them. So with that, let's take this outside and I'll show you how it works. So very simply, turn it on. I have coins spread out here because I want you to see it. You hear the high tone? And a low tone over there. So it'll tell you what the metals are, and it displays on the display. There's also the pinpoint mode where you hold the button and it gets louder. As it goes over the various different pieces of metal. So all in all, it works pretty well. It was able to detect and tell me on the display what kind of metal it was seeing right there, which is kind of a nice touch. I also really like the pinpoint button where you can press that to really lock in on exactly where it is that piece is. That's really convenient, especially if you have to dig for stuff. So once again, this was the RICOMAX metal detector. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.